Welcome back to Afternoon Live. It's a fun twist on a classic treat. So here to share her chocolate chip crunch cookies, we welcome back professional baker Lauren Sharpton is here. Hi, Lauren.
Hi.
Thanks for being back.
Thanks for having me
It's
back.
always nice to have you, and you bring such yummy treats.
Yes. Yeah, so this one is a really fun one to do because all you need is a bowl and then a bunch of stuff, and you dump it and mix it and pop it.
That's my kind of cooking. Dump it and mix it. Yes. Yes,
So
that makes it easy and easy cleanup, more importantly.
Well, yeah, tell me about that.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm going to have you help me make it.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to start with a cup of oatmeal.
Okay.
Or oats, I guess. It's not oatmeal yet.
Okay,
Cup
so
of
just oats.
flour.
And this is just your standard,
Just your standard
regular?
all-purpose flour. You could replace it if you need to with like oat flour or something, almond flour.
If you wanted to make it gluten-free, that's also an option.
That is some chocolate rice cereal.
So this is going to be the
That's
secret
the like extra
ingredient.
little crunch that changes it up just a little bit.
And it's not regular rice cereal, it's chocolate.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then this is half a cup of chocolate chips because, I mean, who doesn't love chocolate chips? And
so do your boys love it when you make this because you use a cup for the recipe and then the cereal box goes back in the cupboard so they get to eat all the
They're like, we need to buy that cereal.
the chocolate crunch cereal that we never buy except for when we make these delicious cookies.
Right.
Yes.
That's half a cup
I know
of sugar.
how it works.
Yeah.
Yes. And this looks like different sugar.
That's actually organic sugar.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's why it's a little bit different color.
Yeah.
Okay, organic sugar.
Mm-hmm. And then this is oil. So really, I use olive oil, but you can use any oil that works for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you find it
half a
makes
cup.
a difference in the recipe if you use different oils?
Some people will claim that olive oil has a taste. I don't taste it. Maybe it's because I love olive oil. So I don't know.
So you
I
love
feel
the
like
taste.
it's like it depends on the person. This is applesauce. That's a quarter cup.
Sauce. Okay.
And then that's sort of your congealer, you know, instead of eggs.
Okay.
See, with my kids, it's easier just to hand them applesauce as opposed to eggs. This is baking soda. It just gives it that a little bit of lift in the oven. So just mix all that up for me until it's well combined.
So yes, this would be perfect for kids that still have a couple weeks left before they go to school and they're, like mine, getting very bored.
Perfect summertime treat.
Yes.
And, you know, it's like 1 cup, 1 cup, 1 cup, half cup, half cup. And so you can just remember it and have it, you know, ready to go. Anytime I use it when I'm like, I need something to do and I'm craving a treat that I can be done with in about 20 minutes. And this is my go-to.
And they kind of seem a little bit borderline healthy. I'm not going to go with health cookies, but I don't know, something about them seems a little bit more.
You could say, you know, you're getting some oats. You're getting some oats in there.
I could continue to lie to myself. Is that what you're saying? And pretend that I'm eating healthy by eating cookies?
I think it's nourishing for your soul, and that matters, you know?
Yes,
so
you're my kind of gal.
Yeah.
Yes, nourishing for the soul.
You can nourish your soul.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, do I have that mixed well
I think
enough?
that looks fabulous.
Okay.
And so this is the part that can be fun or not fun, depending on who you are, just like whether or not you taste olive oil and stuff. So you want to get kind of like a heaping scoop, and you're going to, because this doesn't clump up as well, you might need to roll it into a ball.
Okay, because
so
you're right. It's not quite the same.
It doesn't because it's a different consistency.
Standard dough.
So here, I'm just going to put my hands right in there.
Kids would really like this
If your kids like Play-Doh, they might like this kind of
course they
baking.
would.
And then they get to practice, you know, like the just making that into kind of like you know, see what I'm doing here?
Look at hers. And look at mine.
Well, that's what I'm here for, right?
Remember the good enough theory I told you about at the beginning?
And then you just kind of clump it together. And it makes about, you know, they're about 2 tablespoonfuls. Okay. And you can make about 12, let's say. I'm not picky. It's whatever you want to do.
And can you double this?
Oh, yeah, and you could even do half size. You can make these as big as small as you want. Just adjust the time in the oven. Yeah. So the time for this size, let's say, right, is 350 between 12 and 15 minutes. If you're going to split it.
I was going to say, that was a good size cookie.
Yeah, if you're going to split it and make a smaller one, cook it for about 10 minutes instead. Just keep the oven at 350.
And you just keep an eye on them to see they're golden brown?
I go by smell when I'm like changing my recipe. Okay. But I've been told that's a magic skill I have. I just know when a cookie
You're
is done.
a professional baker. I'll give it to you.
I've baked a lot of cookies because I love them.
And parchment paper?
I like parchment paper. You can also use a silicone mat if you have one of those. But
and if you don't have either, would you grease the pan or
you
just
could
put them in?
Yeah, no, I would grease it before. So spray it, or if you have a little bit of oil, you could smear it around, or butter. Yeah.
And they make a thick, kind of a thick cookie compared to the flat ones you're used to.
Yeah.
Which again lends itself to the healthy feel of like a breakfast
let's
cookie.
nourish your soul. How'd it go?
So good.
Good. Yeah.
And I love the crunch.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have one because I'm watching you enjoy it, and then I just can't not.
That crunch makes all the difference.
Isn't that fun? Like, it's a little bit different. It's not. It is a twist on a chocolate chip cookie.
It really is.
Right. So.
And I'm not a milk drinker, and I feel like I need a big glass of milk to go with it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this is something I'm definitely going to try.
All right.
All right. We'll have more information on our website at KATU, including this delicious recipe. And we'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this. Cheers.